Years, goodbye, it's your boy One Wolf 101. About to give you this 2SKO Warwick character guide. I'm gonna talk about normal, special, supers, and all that good stuff. Show a couple combos too, and assists, throws, all that nitty gritty. And yeah, you know how we get these guys down, man. Let's get it. Let's continue on with the consistent content. Now, Warwick. Let's describe what kind of character he is. He is a First of all, I think he is a better Darius. I think a couple people said that already too. He's a better Darius. If you want a nice beginner friendly character to help you get into the game and do stuff and swing buttons. His buttons are very huge. You know what I'm saying? He has, I think, 1,000 health, so normal health, Unlike Timo, who has 900, so he dies like a combo most of the time. Or. But yeah, he has good buttons. You can't zone him because of his tools. Tools are very strong, so I think people are underrating him. I have to be seeing him kind of low on tier list, but he's really unga bunga. Like I said, you can't zone him, and Teemo's strong right now, so he can beat Teemo. Jinx, people still play Jinx, so he can deal with her. I don't know how he deals with Echo or Yasuo. There's a patch coming tomorrow, so there's like a certain like interaction that he can't combo on Yasuo. So, but that's getting fixed tomorrow. So yeah, so that matchup should be better. So yeah, but I'm just rambling right now. That's just. But he's a cool character. I know people say my name One Wolf. I'm not playing the Wolf character. Well, we'll see. I'll try to have to grind 10K again. I don't want to spend my token on this character, but we'll see. But anyways, let's hop right into it now. I'm gonna cover his throw first. It's gonna be part of the normals because I think I'll be forgetting throws sometimes. But this is forward throw. You can get a combo. Mid screen's kind of tight, but in the corner, easy pickup. Back throw. It's just a normal back throw, nothing crazy. Can't really get nothing off of it. Yeah. All right, now throws out the way. Let's talk about the normals. Now light. Now he's a big body, but he has a 7 frame normal. Now other big bodies like Alawi, Braum, Darius, etc. Blitzcrank, they don't have 7 or 6 frames. I think maybe I don't know. I don't think Blitz does, but they have 8 frame normal. So negative stuff is hard to mash out of, or you can't punish like even a move from him. One of the moves because it's like they don't have a fast enough button, so they have to use throw, which is a 6 frame. So having a 7 frame, it can come in handy, for certain stuff. And yeah, but yeah, his buttons are really amazing. Stand light, crouch light. There's a pretty good reach in light. You know what I'm saying? Crouching, the hitbox pretty disjointed. So air light, I don't really use air light much, but yeah. Mediums, they launch him forward. Stand mediums, 11 frame with some fat lunge, and his buttons are crazy, y'all. So the crouch medium, another 11 frame. Gives him 4. I don't know which ones. I think stand medium might have more range. Yeah, more lunge, maybe same range about, but yeah, that's stand medium, crouch medium, air medium. That move, don't. This move is a sleeper, y'all. This freaking move, he can just jump back and do it. My jaw be dropping when I watch people jump back and hit me with them. I'm like, bruh, what are these buttons, man? So his buttons are. I'm flabbergasted how good his buttons are. Like, I actually can't believe freaking like how good the freaking buttons are, bro. Like, nah, his buttons are crazy. Talk about the heavy. Before this frame, another lunge in normal. You can charge it, of course. That get you a plus, dash cancel, etc. Crouch heavy is pretty good anti-air. No, stand heavy. I don't know. No, stand heavy when it comes to jumping, it's kind of maybe I don't know. It lingers a bit. Maybe oh, it's pretty good hit, but it's not that bad. I thought it would be kind of whack, but yeah, it's cross up down heavy in there, pretty good. Typical, cross up move. You can do it kind of high. Yeah. His only unique normal is down forward heavy, which is a sweep. It's a low. So it's a good part of a mix. So he can go low, low, low. He has an overhead special, which will, talk about specials right after this. So yeah, part of mix ups, and yeah, that's all he got. Okay, let's talk about his specials now. His movement is pretty short, but he has a bloodlust mechanic, which we're gonna talk about. I probably should cover first, but it's okay. We can cover it after we talk about the specials. So yeah, let's talk about the specials now. Normal versions. Is he on block still? Make sure he ain't blocking still. Okay, let me talk about block. Okay, now special moves. So yeah, stand ones. This is leap. Like I said, he has a low sweep. Well, that's his overhead. It's pretty good on block. I think it's -7. or 6. Let me see, because not everybody can get a full combo punish. I think it's 6. They get 6 on block. So yeah. So only like Echo, Ari, certain characters can get like a full combo punish from their jabs. But like I said, the big bodies, no. So most people will have to just throw. And not everybody gets a big throw combo. So, you know, it's pretty annoying. They also can cover it with assists and stuff. So you can get his turn back. But I think even if you, depending on what assist it is, this dude was playing this team yesterday. He would do that, call back, or I could still throw him before her back assist would come out. So, you know, easy. Easy, easy. So, yeah, that's the overhead. Yeah, so now one thing about his S1 specials, he can hold them and charge them, so he can leap, and then when he's running, he's immune to projectiles. So let me show you that right now. While he's running, he can ignore all projectiles, but it's not invincible on startup. And when if he comes out of it, he'll get hit. So yeah, just making sure you know that. But yeah, he can hold it and go to projectiles and leap in. Boom. Next one, he has 4 special one. Same thing. You can charge it and do it. The headbutt is pretty safe on block. It's mostly used for the corner. That's one of his assists as well. So, you know, as a pushback on it says it's -8, but it has pushback, so I think it'll be okay. Like I said, you can change it. Also, you can cancel out the leap or hold up. You know, let's talk about that. And then while you're running, you can hold up and do the little hop. Now, speaking of the hop, that's his down special move. You can charge it, which we'll talk about in a second. But yeah. So what does the leap do? It's like an Akuma flip. He has different options. So when you can hold it regular, you press jab to do this annoying dive kick, which is you can be +1 or -1 or 0 on block. Depends on when you hit him, like any other dive kick in other fighting games. Cool. And you can also get a combo. You can, if it hits, you do like jab something. If it hits right, yep. So that's a combo if it hits properly. You have medium, which is slower, but it can cross up, and it's also plus on block, like +5. So you know, you got to respect in the dive kick or not. And then also, that dive kick is hard to answer too. Like, it's, you know, you can do empty jumps too. Like, it's pretty deceiving. I think, oh, I'm just going to 2H that crap easy. You know, don't think it like that. Trust me, I tried. Yeah, also heavy. It's a command throw, which builds a lot of bloodlust gauge. Now, I think the only assist that can come out that is divine assist. So, you know, we'll have some good synergy. They have good synergy, so you want to get good command grab rewards? Boom, list the team. I mean, not this team, but you know, with Vi, you want to pick it up because it's on the ground. I think he can do level 3. That's all he can do out for that. But like I said, it's not a lot of assists OTG. So old art assists would work, but you know, not a thing no more. But yeah, you know, it'd be like that. And yeah, that's the command though. Like I said, you can hold them, do like a higher leap, and then also the leap has a hitbox coming up, so you know. You will use leap for certain combos. You know, you can mid screen. You know, go from there. You know, go from there. We'll talk about combos in a second, but yeah. And also, leap is different in the corner too. This is gonna tie into another special move because when his back's to the wall, you can hold back on the wall and get the same options off a leap, but they're enhanced. So, you know, you press light. Now, remember, if you're mid screen, you have to just do leap, do a jab to convert that, but since they're better off the wall, I can do mediums, get full combos, and yeah. So when you hold leap, you will go to the wall. So they block it, they gotta respect you, put it back in the corner. You know, the command throw. Actually, let me just do regular limb. So, boom. Command throw will put him in the corner. You know what I'm saying? That, I can do kind of hot to the wall. That move's different now. It doesn't ground bounce this time, but it keeps him standing. So that's gonna be a good old combo because you're saving your ground bounce and stuff. So that's even more damage than, you know, mid screen or regularly when they bounce like that because you're using one of your, you know, your states, your ground bounce, wall bounce. You know what I'm saying? Boom. So yeah, and yeah. So that's just how the moves get amplified. And yes, you can combo into in the corner, which will show you the combo in a bit. So yeah. Okay, now before I go to S2, when we have an air S1, this is his typical, you know, it's a little dive kick move. That's how you get some knocks to the floor to pick up and do other stuff. You know, that's his air knockdown. He doesn't have like a, you know, that's his air special. You know, so if you want to get a knockdown, boom, and then you know, like I said, you want to throw off their anti-air timing, then toss it out. But be careful because I'm pretty sure this one is not safe. Oh, I lied. -3. So yeah, this character's pretty hard to punish. So have fun. Now, onto his special 2 moves, which talk about the special 2 moves, then the amplify version. So yeah, special 2, press it 3 times, this little wrecker, you know. Combo ender, he builds him some blood. The super off of it. Now it's typical combo, you know. Cool. Yeah, he has an air version. The air one is an overhead, so he has an instant overhead. So, but Echo's hitbox is kind of goofy. But let me see if it'll work on him. Yeah, it works on other people. Just Echo has a shorter box than Teemo crouching, which is crazy. So, but it is an instant overhead. It will say, you know, it says high. So if it says high, it means it's overhead. So yeah. But it's overhead. And then you press it again to knock it back down, you know, find your synergy with assist, go from there. Yeah. We have fourth special 2, which is OTG, which will switch sides and regular. And then you can cancel into the Rekka. Or the other special move, which is a down DP, which is completely invincible to air moves. Not an actual DP, but they're in the air pressing the button, they get hit. Cancel the air super. And I'll talk about supers in a bit. Yeah. That's really all he got. Like I said, move list pretty short, but these moves change when he gets bloodlust, which is his mechanic. Now, how do you build bloodlust? All his special, every hit he does, builds some little bit of blood gauge. But the quickest way to do it is special 2s. So that's the 3 hits. DP does the most, almost half. You know, biting them, Rekka. You know, you can bite them. DP. You know, a super 2 builds it. You know, so yeah. Let's talk about the blood. Now, that's how you build it. So let's talk about bloodlust. Now, what changes in bloodlust? Besides, he's like faster. I don't know if his damage changes that much, but he gets more damage in routes. So he has a new move now. You can just jump, hold up to leap in the air, only in bloodlust. Also, you can leap. So you can also cancel special moves. So remember the areas too. So if I launch them, while I'm doing that, I can cancel that into leap. So that's, you know, better combos, which we'll show you in a second. So yeah, so he gets that air leap. So more trickery and, you know, craziness. You know, really good. And yeah. Also, he gets his 4 special move, the headbutt. Now it's a cross up that wall bounces and it's fast in the mud, and you know that's a full combo like nothing. So he gets his fast all cross, so it's like your sword, but just think you can catch projectiles lacking. You know, I don't know if it's on startup. Let's check it out. Oh, this is time water. It ain't just any projectile. Okay, yep, blow that up. So boom. So if he has the blood, I'll sit full sprint. He on your butt. So yeah. Also, like he gets his other special moves changed too. The OTG one isn't just tops the other side. It now keeps on the same side. More damage, liqueur animation, and of course you can still cancel. And then boom. Also, you can cancel all his special moves can cancel from one another. So I can do slices, go to the DP. I'm do the DP. I can do the air special. You know, I can DP. You know, just keep linking them. And you don't build more blood while you're in blood, but you know, you know, you want to keep it going as much as possible. I think I have it on infinite, so we just put on auto refresh so I can see it actually drain and stuff. Yeah, the more cancels you do, it will drain faster. You know, so it can run out very fast. So be careful how you use it. And, you know, yeah. Now, this is buzzword mechanic, like I said. You want to build it, find your team that can, this combos, you can do it, you know, build it like 3 DPs, build it 1 combo. You can build like decent amount by yourself, you know. So that's the blunt mechanic. Now let's talk about his supers. Alright, so first we talk bloodlust. Nah. Super 1 is this pretty fast tracking move. His most damaging super, almost 300 raw. Really good super. You can do it from the air as well. You know, off of DP. You can go into it, you know, it's a common way to do it, and yeah. He has no OTG level 1s, only level 3 OTGs, by the way, so, you know, kind of unfortunate, but that's how it be sometimes. And yeah, Super 2, less damaging, but it builds bloodlust, unlike the Super 1. So that's the most common, so usually, you know, we'll go into combos, you know, we'll talk about it, but yeah, that's a super you usually see the most sometimes, but if you can, you need to get the kill, link this one, go ahead and use that one. Level 3, very cool animation, OTG. Let rock. Something stinks. Where are you? That's one of the most cool ultras in the game. No cap. Also, whoa, hold up. I'm on bloodlust. Yes, he instantly pops bloodlust when he level 3s you. Okay, so that's good. So you want a quick way to get bloodlust? Fast. Level 3, baby. And yeah. Okay, that's the supers now. Let's talk about his assists real quick before we go into combos. So his assists, it's headbutt is one. Now I used to think this is not that good, but it's kind of like Darius. It doesn't wall splat, but knocks him down. But then if you tag, it's kind of tricky because they're rolling. So, you know, or you have another kid that just running it quickly, but you got to be fast because it's not a wall bounce. So more effective in the corner. Last assist. This is DP one. Nah, I thought people said his assist builds him bloodlust, but for some reason the gauge is not going up. Maybe it's a training mode thing or something's wrong. But I thought people said his DP assist would build bloodlust. So I don't know what's going on. But for example, I'm doing double down, and now I can do a super and tag, and he'll build bloodlust, etc. So you can build bloodlust off while he's not on the screen. But for some, I don't like that. Maybe it's just a training mode thing, but. People are wrong, but it's supposed to be building bloodlust as an assist. But yeah. Anyways, let's talk about his combos. Okay, now just show you a couple examples of different routes. Nothing crazy. Combos are easy. We'll show you a mid screen, a corner, and then a little bloodlust one. So yeah. So a regular combo, you can do like this: launch him up, knock him down, OTG, slash with the bloodlust, super. Or you can do the same combo. Okay, OTG, GP with the other super. That's bloodlust, but slightly more damage. So if you want damage, that super. You want bloodlust, other one. Cool. He also can combo into. Remember, I said you can combo into like that. That's an example right there. You have to do off of the mediums though. You can't do off heavy mid screen. He'll whiff. So off of medium, you can do light dive. Light. It's a kind of a weird confirm. Gotta be quick with it too, but just etc. Nothing crazy. It's just find the time. I'm not about to keep retrying it. Now in the corner, where you get the fun stuff. So now I can do the heavy launch, hold. Now I'm on the wall when I hold. So I launch him, I hold, press light, better priority. I can knock him down. I can do like that, or I can do this. Medium heavy. I missed the heck out of that. Hold up. OTG. I can just do this super or the other one. Pretty good damage. Yeah. It's fun to play with this leap and stuff in the corners. Good priorities, good more damage, etc. Very rewarding. Or even you can do something like this. And then I could bounce them with this and then go from there. But I haven't messed around with that combo. I'm just getting ideas, how to use the mechanic, or you can headbutt twice. Go for a limit strike, get some meter if you need it. Limit strike's always good to do sometimes, keep it short. And yeah. Nah, bloodlust real quick. I said it's not a combo video, y'all. Play the comments on Twitter and YouTube. I'll give you a couple ideas. A couple of B&Bs, and yeah. Now, bloodlust. Let's not turn on infinite. I just want to use the regular meter. So now, some combos can go like this now. When you launch them up. S2, leap. Then I can do this in my hold up. Let me try again. Leap. Launch. I missed 5 minutes. Try again. Pick them up. And boom. Something like that. So use that leap cancel and you get some good big wolf damage. And yeah. Like I said, also, something raw like cross them up. And now boom, but see, now you use the wall bounce when you do that move, so if you do the ground bounce, you'll use limit strike. So sometimes you actually want to do that, so but if you don't want to do that, just Then I can pick them up, slash them up. Now, see, it popped out now. So see the combos got sometimes keep them short, so then I would just like I said, I would just do DP honestly. Now DP super by best time. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Now, okay, we covered the normals, we covered the specials, the supers. Talk about try to miss the throws. The time we talk about his assist, bloodlust mechanic. Now I'm saying show a couple combos. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Now, how about end these guides is what partners or fuses I recommend. I recommend do fuses first. I think he's really good with times 2 assists. You can get some good combos like Echo or something. He's good with double down and of course freestyle, the top 3 fuses, you know. But he's also capable with sidekick if you want to play by yourself with an assist. So yeah, you can do sidekick as well. Character recommendations. Recommend good partners Echo. Can give him some good, damage, good bloodlust. He has decent synergy with Lowy, like her. You want to have a good assist to cover him. Jinx Rocket is really good times 2. Help him get in there. He doesn't really need help, but Timo, 2 new characters, they can work good together. Vi is really strong, might be his best partner because of the OTG assist, and her super, you can bloodlust easily, get some good damage. Your soy, like soy works like soy and Echo work for anybody, Him and Darius is good, the blood boy, so some good synergy. And yeah. And that's about it. That's all I recommend. And yeah, so that's the fuse as a partner. That's the guy. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, so you bless some love. Consistent content. Next guy is gonna be my girl Ari. Now I got her down. I'm probably gonna main her, so she'll be next. And yeah, that's it, y'all. Have a good one. Deuces, holla.